Hello, welcome to the Stages module on submitting your Type 3 goal. When setting your Type 3 goal, simply go into your account and open it. On your checklist, you will see an area that is marked Student Growth. Where it says Type 3 Assessment, you will hit the Start button. You'll then see an already created goal area that you can use, or you can press the button that says Add Goal. I am going to use this one here. And where it says Brief Goal Description, I will type my new goal description. At this point, I'm going to type in all of the information that I need for Part 1. Then you'll see that there is a reminder that you will need to check Save and Submit after you fill this above section. What that will do is submit a notification to your evaluator that you have entered the first part of your Type 3 student growth goal. They will then go in and review and either submit it back to you with comments or corrections that they would like to suggest, or they will give you a tentative approval. I'll show you what that looks like next. So after I've submitted my goal to my evaluator, there is an email that will go out to the evaluator saying that the goal is ready to be reviewed. But just in case, make sure that you send an email to your evaluator letting them know that there is something that you want them to look at. This will just give us some extra protection to make sure that the system is working in terms of the approvals. So I have already done that. I've submitted this to my evaluator. My evaluator, I can see, has reviewed my goal. So I'm going to go ahead and open it. And again, go back to the Type 3 student goal. You can see when it was reviewed. I'm going to click on the goal, and I can see that here are the things that I recorded earlier, and I have an open text box of underneath each section in the event that I need to add some information or make some changes. All of those changes will be recorded in addition to what was previously entered. So I've scrolled down and I can see that my evaluator has entered some comments but has gone ahead and approved part 1 of my goal. Now I'm going to go ahead and enter the information about my baseline and my student growth goal or my student growth target. Again, when I'm done with this particular section, I'm going to go ahead and hit Save and Submit. This will send a notification to my evaluator that I am ready for them to take a look at part 2 of the goal. Please also remember that you will want to send some sort of notification to your evaluator via email just to make sure that the system is working correctly. And again, if I don't want to save and submit it just yet, there are some things that I just maybe want to add before I submit it, I can just hit save and close and come back to it later. Save and continue just saves my work as I continue to work. So I'm going to hit this time save and submit because I'm ready to submit it to the evaluator. Now I'm logged back in as the educator, and I see that my evaluator has gone ahead and approved my goal. So I'm going to go ahead and open up my goal because I have some evidence that I would like to input into the account. So I'm going to go ahead and hit the edit button. Go back to my math fluency goal. And as I remember, there's some evidence that I'm going to need to enter with respect to the formative assessments that I'm using to track my goal. So down at the very bottom here, you can see that there's a button that says Evaluatee Evidence. And just like I've done in previous areas with my evaluation, whether it be the pre-observation conference form or my folder of evidence, I am going to go ahead and hit the Evaluatee Evidence button, and that will take me back to this area where I can then choose files to upload. I'm in my evidence folder. I can see that I have a document that I'd like to link to this particular student growth goal. So I'm going to hit my link button, just like I've done in the past with other parts of the evaluation system. And then I hit close. If I scroll down, I can see that the evidence that I've selected to link is linked right where I put it. If I need a midpoint review, I need to make sure that I let my evaluator know. I would enter some information regarding the midpoint review. I'm hitting the yes button, and then I'm going to go back again up to the top and save and submit for my evaluator so that they know that I need to speak with them regarding a midpoint review conference. Again, I would email separately just to make sure. At the end of the interval, I'm going to enter my results, my reflections, I will upload any evidence that I need to upload, and then once again, I will save and submit to my evaluator.